I'm new here on this application. I have just started my journey on this application over the last 10 days ago. At that days, I didn't
10
have
days
knowledge
ago.
about this application. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's great. So it's only been 10 days.
Yeah, on this application, it is my journey 10 days. But I knew about that application. You said so many times on this application when I watched your conversation videos on YouTube. Because I have watched your conversation videos on YouTube, so many videos, and I learned so many things from your videos. So first of all, I would like to thank you, ma'am, for accepted my request and giving me this golden four opportunities.
It's
So
my pleasure.
it's my privilege to meeting with you right now. So
Thank you.
first, we are yes, ma'am. First, we are meeting for first time on this application. So we should introduce ourselves. So if you don't
Definitely.
mind, could you please introduce yourself, ma'am? After that, I will introduce myself if you want to know about me.
You are speaking quite good. Speaking is good, really. All right. So my name is Sweta and I'm from Jalpaiguri, West Bengal. I have completed my graduation. Now I'm doing masters in first year. And I have a YouTube channel for learning English and teaching and uploading videos like conversation, solo video, and basically related to English. And also, I started teaching with learning English language. So I teach offline, online both. And I love to sing. If I talk about my hobbies, I love to sing and I love to travel. That's all about me. Thank you. Okay, so please tell me about yourself so that we will know more about you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, ma'am. As you know that my name is Tawkir. I'm basically from Bihar, but currently I'm living in Kinshasa. It's a part of African continent. I have completed my graduation from LNMU University, Darbhanga, Bihar. But nowadays I'm doing working at as a purchase executive in the international procurement domain. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are playing cricket and learning English. Simultaneously, I prefer to talk with a stranger person and just like you. And I prefer to watch conversation videos because I love to watch conversation videos when I get free time at that time. And if I talk about ma'am, conversation, so I have done 4 or 5 conversation on this application. So it was my first conversation with Santa ma'am. You must know that Santa ma'am.
Yes.
And the second conversation was ma'am, Roshan sir, Roshan escape. And the
Oh,
third one, Nutan Deep ma'am. Is the fourth one, somebody. And this is my, this is our sixth and eighth conversation with you. So I'm glad and I'm glad to meet you, ma'am. It's a privilege to meeting with you right now. So yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
it's my pleasure that you connected with me. Thank you so much for joining me today for an English conversation. So thank you so much. And I'm also glad for you that you connected
So
with me.
welcome, ma'am.
What do you do basically?
I told you, ma'am. Nowadays I'm working in corporate company. You
Okay.
know,
So
my
you
role
are
is
not,
that
you are
yes, ma'am, please.
out of country,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am, yes, ma'am. So I must know that about you, ma'am, because I have watched so many videos on YouTube. I think I have watched each and every videos on YouTube. So you
Really?
are living in alone over there,
Really?
and
You watch
also you are
videos,
teaching.
a lot videos,
Yes, ma'am, yes,
so many videos.
yes, I believe that. When I watch your first videos, at that time, I didn't have knowledge in English. I know I didn't have command on English, so I was not able to speak in English at that time. When I watched your first conversation, so at that time I decided if you can speak in English, if you can YouTuber, if you can teach in English, so why not? I can speak in English. I can make videos. I can communicate with in front of people. I can communicate with tutor. I can communicate with anyone in front of me. So that time I decided. So inshallah, when I will get chance, so I will connect with you once a day. So I wanted to talk with you a long time, but I didn't know how to connect with you. But when I came on a type application, so I find your name, Sweta thing,
Okay.
Sweta. I guess like it. So finally, I explored you on this application, and at that time I messaged you, but I think you didn't see my message, so that's why you
Yeah,
didn't
I was
reply. But
not active.
when I saw
Hmm.
my message, at that time you reply me. We will connect next time. So I wanted to long time connect with you. So it's my privilege
Exactly.
and delighted to meet you, man. Finally,
Yes,
I'm having a
I
conversation with you.
I
My
can
privilege, man.
completely understand that. I think you wanted to connect with me for a long time. It has been
Yes,
long
man.
years, right? But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work or it didn't happen. But today, finally, we connected, and I feel privileged for this because you are saying me that after watching your videos, I understood myself or I got motivation that if she can
Yes,
learn, then why can't I? So that's an amazing for me that people are so motivated by watching my videos. I heard many people, like many people tell on my videos also, and even they comment me and they say like this way. And I am like not that type of girl, like thinking big thing or like if I do anything, then people will definitely learn. I was doubting myself when I was started my journey. When I started journey, that time I didn't know about myself because I come from village area and I also
yes,
don't
man.
feel that much big things can be happen by myself. It is not possible by myself. First, I need to improve. And even what I did, I was improving myself and people also improved by that. So that's a great achievement of mine. I don't feel that much about YouTube channel that I created, but I feel really great that people are learning. That's why I feel amazing. Really, it's my honest feeling, I would say.
And also,
I
you are a very
started
familiar person, man. I know that, I must know that about you. You are very simple and,
very
amiable person. I must know that about you.
exactly. I
That's
really
great.
feel
That's great.
motivated by all you, like you also, and a lot of people are there who tell me like this way. I feel that I can do something, and still I am motivated. That's why. Like people are motivate us a lot, YouTuber and those who make content, those who are creator. If they are doing anything good and people are getting help, that is the biggest thing. I don't think so of money and all things. Of course, if we do good thing, of course we will get money. And even I am also getting money from YouTube. And my expectation was to teach students and learn from them, and I also wanted to improve myself by teaching them, by helping them, by having conversation with them, by talking with them.
Yes,
In this way, I thought, and also I started earning. So it's great achievement, isn't it? I don't
yes,
feel about earning things. Of course, required money, but if we do good thing, of course we will get that, right?
yes. But I would say that one thing, ma'am. Sorry for interrupted you. When I used to watch conversation videos, at that time you didn't have that much subscriber at that day. But ma'am, right now I have seen your subscriber. That I think 4K subscriber do you have? I think
Now, recently,
yes, yes, ma'am.
recently it's 10K plus, 10,000
Then
plus.
yes, yeah, I forget that. Change, change. Yeah, when I watched conversation videos last
When you watched
2 days
that,
and 3 days ago. Yes,
oh,
because when I watched one video, at that time you made your 25 first January. So I watched your videos and you made very extremely. So I watched your video at that video. It was
are
quite
you talking
productive
about
for
solo
everyone.
people? Are you talking about
No,
solo people?
no, I'm talking about your this December this January first January you made your videos. It was your journey. It was you
Yes, yes,
made
my
your video.
journey. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
about your
It's a
journey,
solo video.
how to learn English, how to improve my English, and how to accomplish in English, and how to improve my YouTube channel. So it was
Exactly.
quite productive for everyone, and it was inspired for everyone who are willing to learn English and who are interested to learn English.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
No worries about that. So please tell me about your journey. Like I didn't know about you that much. Now I got to know about you. But I also want to know. Like in one conversation, we can't know everything, but still we will try to know each other. Now you know me
Sure.
and you watch my videos, and you already I told you many things. So can you tell me about yourself? Like how are you speaking in this way? You are speaking quite great. I would say that. So how did you learn this language?
Oh my goodness. So yeah, first of all, thank you for admiring me and appreciate me. I'm not able to speak in English, correct, and I'm not able to speak in English, fluently. When I
Hmm?
make sentence at the time, I think about that I'm speaking wrong and right. So at the time, I think about I'm speaking wrong. So I'm thinking about that. I'm not able to speak in English. So yeah, thank
Still,
you for appreciating me. Yes, ma'am,
still
please.
do you think? Still do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why I have started my journey on this application to remove my hesitation and to express my thought and to convey my thought. That's why I'm here on this application.
Yeah,
And
it's
I want to,
and it's
yes,
natural.
ma'am.
Okay, it's normal and it's natural because you have just recently started. It's been 10 days
Yes, ma'am.
and you have just connected with four people or five people. So it's just natural. It's the process of learning English. So it will take some time to be habituated with this or to make you comfortable. It will take some time, and it's very natural to be nervous, to feel hesitate. And I can say that you are able to describe. Now, maybe you are making mistakes. You might be making mistakes, but you are conveying your thought. That is biggest thing in communication and also having conversation. We are here. What we are doing here, we are having conversation. बातचीत हो रही है यहाँ पर. So here we are learning and we are conveying our thought. For example, if we can't able to give proper our thought or expression which we want to talk about or which I'm asking or what you are asking, we if we are not able to convey our thought or not able to express our thought, then that is the biggest problem, I would say, in conversation.
Yes,
But making mistakes or grammatical or these things, that's a very small thing, I would say, because it's just a language and it's not, we are not a native speaker. And native speaker even makes mistakes, and actor, actress,
yeah,
everybody makes mistakes in grammar. Nobody bothers about grammar, right? So I would say that don't think about anything, but speak more as much as you can. I have completed 100 plus videos. Now I'm confident
yes,
enough. And at that time also I was thinking a lot how to do everything. But right now I'm also speaking because we don't have environment, we don't have partners, but we are having
yes,
conversation on online platform and we are learning a lot of things. So it's our just important thing that what we are doing, how we are taking action, that is important, and that is you're doing. So it's absolutely fine. Okay. So
okay,
okay.
ma'am.
So
So
tell
yeah,
me.
coming to the, yes, coming to the point. Yeah, yeah, please, ma'am, please go ahead. First you go.
No, 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 no. I asked you already. What are you saying? Can you tell me? Like now
Okay.
you I interrupted, I think.
No, no.
I
So
interrupted
coming
you.
to the point, yes, no problem, ma'am, no problem, no worries about that. So coming to the point, if you want, you want to about my journey, how did I learn English and how to express my thought right now. So how to used to do practice when I started my journey. So I have been learning English over the last 3 and 4 months approximately. At that days, I didn't have knowledge about English and how to learn English and how to speak in English, and I was not able to speak in English any single word. And I didn't have knowledge about any application, how to do practice to a stranger person, and how to remove our hesitation, how to talk with a stranger person. So when I saw was conversation when I watched conversation videos at that time I saw the person was talking about talk now application.
Okay.
So yeah, so at that time, I have installed that application in my phone, Talk Now application, and I have started my journey on Talk Now application. It was my first application. And I used to do practice each and every day on that application, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hour, each and every day, because I was totally immersed in learning English, and I was in totally indulging, learning English. I was passionate to learn English. I was curious to learn English, how to express my thoughts. And when I speak, yeah, English fluently, when I speak, when I conversation with in front of people. So at that time, I wanted to think about that at that time. But nowadays, I have been using more than five and six application on audio calling. And ma'am, I have just started my journey on episode and application. It is a video calling application. On that application, various country people are from, or people are available on that application. Something uh, there are 150 countries people are from on this application. So
Oh,
I do practice every day on that application. It gives only 7 minutes. So I got
oh.
some confidence from that application, and
Tell me the
finally,
name of that application.
it is the episode and application. It is quite productive for those everyone. Episode and application.
Okay.
EPISODEN. Episode and application. Yeah, it is
Okay.
available on Play Store. It is
How did
quite
you get
productive
it?
for everyone.
Hmm,
Yeah,
how did you?
ma'am. Because I told you, ma'am, I prefer to watch conversation videos, and I love to watch conversation videos. So at that time, I watch conversation videos. At that time, that person was talking about that application, and
Okay.
also I wanted to find new application to enhance my skills. So finally, I got that application, and at that time, I installed that application in my phone, and I have started my journey on that application. So I think I have done my conversation on that application with version with a stranger.
Mhm.
Something 150 conversation I have done. I have done my 150 conversation on that application.
Okay, that's amazing. You know, one thing I realized, or now I'm observing, or feeling that, thinking about that, that is, uh, having conversation, or we make videos and we upload on YouTube, and so many viewers or so many audience watch these videos, and they get to know a lot of things, like application
Yes,
name, and related to how we are speaking, what we are doing, what are the
yes.
strategies we are following, everything related to
They don't know
daily
about that.
activities. They get to know about these things, and that's great. That they should follow, because we are the real example, isn't it? We are learning here,
Yes,
and we are practicing every single day. That's why we are making videos,
yes,
that's why we are speaking with people. So it's very good that people connect with conversation video. Like, I don't want to talk about any things like podcast, no need to watch or not, like this way movies or things, but the real experience, I feel that with conversation it can be possible, because we talk real people talk here, and even audience and viewers can connect with us. So it's amazing idea, isn't it? Podcast we can watch, but even we watch podcast we watch podcast, but we don't use that
they don't
sentence
watch
word. We
with
don't even use.
interest, and they don't watch even interest podcast.
Yeah, what did you say? Come
Yes,
again, please.
I'm talking about people are they don't watch in with a strength podcast videos. I think
Yeah, yeah, that is also there. And also one more thing that we don't use. If you are so fluent, and if you are capable enough to talk English, then we can just watch podcast for gaining knowledge or understanding English better, more fluent and more. But the thing
yes,
is, if we are in certain level, like level one, level two, like this way, or beginner, advanced, intermediate. So while learning, actually, during learning days, we should focus on conversation video daily life, and we should take action. We should have conversation. Like, if viewers and audience watch video, they should watch video conversation, and at the same time they should also do conversation like us. Then only it can be possible to improve their speaking, because action is important here, and watching is important, listening is important. So watching, listening they are doing, but taking action, that is the speaking part, they are not doing. So for that reason they can even connect with us. So it's a really great opportunity for them. People should understand these things, what is important for them for learning English. Real example or real things, which is already available on YouTube right now. Conversation video is
yes,
so good, but we don't get that much reach out to people so that they can understand that already available. Having conversation in real base, and uh, watching videos, conversation. So it's amazing. Initial stage while learning English, I'm talking about. Right.
yes, ma'am. Yeah, I
Okay.
got your point.
Now you
So
can go
that
ahead, please. Yeah, tell
yeah,
me.
please, ma'am. So thank you for interrupted you. So I wanted to say that, ma'am, why I started my journey on video calling, because ma'am, I used to do practice on online on online application. It was it was a audio calling application. So when I do conversation, at that time, I was extremely confident. I can communicate with them easily. But what happens when I do conversation with in front of people? When I talk with in front of people, at that time, I got hesitate. I got feel hesitate how to communicate with them and how to express my thoughts. And I was feel hesitate at that time. So I was I'm saying about I prefer to watch conversation videos each and every day. So when I saw and when I watch conversation videos at that time I saw the people are saying about if they can in front if they can conversation on a video calling, so then you will get confidence, and
Mhm.
then you will remove your hesitation how to communicate in front of people, and how to express your thought in front of people and in front of senior superior than you.
Yes.
So then you will learn from them each and that much thing. So that's why I have started my journey on video calling. So I think I have been learning and I learned so many things last 10 days on video calling. So I think it is quite gainful for me. And also it is quite productive for those who are willing to learn it, who wants to improve your communication, who are want to transform yourself. So it is quite productive for everyone. If you want to communicate with in front of people, if you want to communicate with in front of senior, so then you will get confidence and then you will remove your hesitation. So it is the right manner to enhance our skills.
Absolutely. It's true, extremely true that you are talking about this point. And even you highlighted this. Thank you so much for highlighting this for the audience because it's very important to interact and even step by step. What we do, first of all, initially we start speaking audio call because we don't have partners, we don't have environment. So we search on online platform and we get application and we start talking there, having audio call. So it's amazing initially when we are in beginning time. So that time we can do. And second step, if I talk about, step by step we should move on. So first step was
Yes,
audio call. Even my, if I talk about my step, first step was talking to myself itself. I was talking to myself, and then second step, like I started both things, talking to myself and talking to audio call with people. I started in this
yes,
way. And second, I move on or I shift to video conversation. It's really great that step by step we can do in this way because most of the people or so many people are there who don't talk with tutors or who don't take any classes. They don't take any courses or anything, just only practice by speaking audio call or talking to their selves. In this way they improve, and I
yes,
improved same way. I didn't even take any classes. I just started speaking to myself. I started talking to people audio call, and then I shifted on video call, and I started my YouTube journey in this way also. So
yes,
that's a great idea to do, and that's a great we can say plan or activity that we can do in this way. That's amazing. We can just improve in this way because we don't have partners in real life. Physically we can't talk with anybody, so we can do in this way step by step. Now you are having conversation on video call, so this is different experience, isn't it? That is a very new experience for you. Now you are
yes,
understanding what is communication, how you can talk with people. Now you are talking with us, with YouTuber, with new people. So it's amazing. Video call also makes us to learn proper communication because we don't
yes,
have option, we don't have stage or what we can say platform or opportunity to start having conversation every day in real life. I'm talking about in
yes,
real based, so it is not possible. So we are using online platform, and in this way step by step audio call then video call. it, that's how we can improve ourselves. In this way we can do and we can improve. Okay, so it is my real experience, and I also did same way. And now you are in right direction or you are in right time that you started having video call. Otherwise, what happened? You know, even I was talking audio call a lot. It means I took a lot of time to only stay in one step or like in one position. I would say my position was only having audio call. I was not prepared
audio
to
call.
talk video call because I was not
Yes,
shifting. I was not taking action for second step because it is quite difficult to take action, right? For second
yes,
step, video call, talking with YouTubers or talking with people, co-learner, having call video. In this way, it is not possible. It is not an easy task. So it was difficult for me as well. I took a lot of gap. I was just having audio call and talking to myself. In this way, I was improving myself. So yeah, it's amazing that I took action as soon as possible. That I took action and I shifted on video call, and that is you are also doing. So that's amazing. And now you will
thank you, ma'am.
improve definitely. Now you can
Thank you.
have conversation with a lot of people. Try to make a lot of conversation. It is not about uploading video on YouTube. It is about your
Yes,
improvement, your practice.
improve our communication. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it is very important to practice every single day. So yeah, that's amazing. I'm really glad that I'm talking to you because we are talking in a very deep way, and it's been long time that I was not talking, and today I'm feeling really great. So
Yeah, I remember one thing about you, ma'am. When you started your learning English, at that time you have started your journey on Aleena Rais ma'am.com on the application. I know that
Ah,
because I must watch your videos on YouTube. You were saying about that application. And also I have tried that, but I have lost 1,000 rupees on that application. I didn't get any kinds of partner on that application. I have
really?
lost 1,000 rupees. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my
Yes, ma'am.
God. Like, why did you pay? It was just free of.
I have, yeah, I have paid. I have paid because of you. You were saying about that it is a quite productive for those. I have just started my journey on the topic. So I have just tried. Let's try to do it. That time I have tried, but I didn't get any. I got on one, two, three friends, but it was not interest person. It was not you can
Okay,
say
so
awareness
you
person.
paid money for that. You did use free, which was free available, free email we were
Uh,
sending. And it's not this year, like it's been long, long time. I think 2, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when it was
yes, ma'am.
2021. That time I started my journey with Alina Rais, because that time it was so new that she shared with us that email or
Yes,
that
ma'am.
process, like resources which she has given. Still, I think it is available. I don't know even if this is available or not now. But you are mentioning that you paid money 1,000. That's
Yes, ma'am.
very
I have paid
bad.
1,000. It is available right now. It is available nowadays because I
Nowadays,
have
I don't know actually. I don't use any application right now, but earlier
yes,
when I was learning, so my journey is also same like you. Like it started with talking with people, connecting, searching, resources, platform. In this way, I started, but I never invested money. To be honest, I didn't pay any single rupee because I wanted to
but
learn by myself.
I have explored so many things to enhance our skills, ma'am. At that time because I was
You
so
should,
curious. I was so
yeah.
passionate to learn this language.
But you should understand that who is available for you to teach you. For example, Alina is ma'am or any application or anything that we can't believe that much, okay? But those who are active on social media right now, so many applications are there. They are also active. With them, you can connect like tutors or like us. We also started teaching. I also teach, and so many YouTubers are there who teach English and they are active. With them, you can pay and learn English, but randomly, you should not pay money to anybody. Okay.
But I have
You know,
also, ma'am. Sorry for interrupting, but I have also messaged you so many times on YouTube, but you didn't reply me. Never. Yes, ma'am. I
oh,
have messaged you so many times. I want to talk with you. I have a conversation with you,
when did
but
you
you
message
didn't
me? As
reply.
I told you, please tell me when did you message me? As I told you that from October month, I was not active that much. I was not
No, no,
replying.
I have messaged
I was
you
not.
earlier. I have messaged you earlier. You can say 2, 3 months ago
Oh God, really? I'm
when I
so
started my
feeling
journey.
bad. I'm so feeling bad, really, because I replied many people. Earlier I was replying everyone, each and everyone. I was sharing my group. I have also group, and that is also free of cost. People are learning. So many people learned from my group. They didn't talk with me, but they started talking on my group, and they learned English. So that is also free of cost because Alina Rais ma'am has given me that opportunity to learn English by her.
Yes,
Through
ma'am.
her, actually, I learned some like होता है ना कुछ किसी किसी का रोल आ ही जाता है जिंदगी में. So
Welcome.
from her, I got that
Yes,
अपॉर्चुनिटी और
welcome.
स्टेज. हाँ, हालांकि मैंने ही इम्प्रूव किया है और मैंने ही मेहनत किया है, बट स्टिल आई गॉट like you got me, I got her. In this way we are going on, right? So
Welcome.
I created, that's why, free of cost group, so that people can learn from my group now. Now it's my turn to serve them, right? So I did that and I started. And you are saying that you paid money, and you are saying that you messaged me a lot and
Yes,
I didn't reply. I'm not
yes, ma'am.
understanding
Message you.
where you messaged me, because
No
where
problem,
you
ma'am. No, no worries about that. Leave that, ma'am. No problem. Finally,
no,
I
no,
have
but
connected with you. I
yes,
have been
concept.
conversation with you. No problem.
Yeah, yeah. But still, I need
No
to
problem.
understand that, and I need to think about that. What happened with you, right? You paid money there and it was just wasted.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what did you pay? I'm not getting. Like in that application or in that email you paid. It is a paid version or it is a free version?
It is a paid. When I watched conversation videos on YouTube, it was ma'am, someone conversation video. So at that time, I gone on her application. So at that time, I saw the application. You can say the link had available on that time. So I have just tried because I
Okay.
was so passionate to learn this language, and at that time I didn't have knowledge about anything. So just I had tried on that time, but I
Mm.
finally I have paid on that application 1,000 rupees. It is application available nowadays. It is it was a mail through application. I have paid money by mail by mail.
One thing I would like to tell you here, I never used application on Aleena Ray's MEMS application like that way. It was just email link and we clicked there and we were giving our email and all thing. There are some what we can say some information like email on I think only email we were sending and
Yeah, it is
another
the email. I'm talking about email.
it is English buddy or what English buddy I
Yes,
think.
yes.
The link name were English buddy. So
English, but
in
I think
that
I forgotten.
okay, and I got two, three people. They messaged me, they emailed me, and we connected. And I made amazing friend. Like still, they are my friend. We don't talk, but we have great bonding. You can say we are connected. We don't talk, but we are good friends. So I made like this way, and it was just free of cost. I didn't do anything. I never pay money like this way, without any information. So that's why I'm feeling bad for you that you paid.
No
Right.
problem, ma'am. No problem. You can
So
say that in Hindi language कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है. तो मतलब ये ठेस लगने से अकल बढ़ती है. तो यही है मैं सेम लाइक मी.
लेकिन आपको एकदम मतलब सोच के करना चाहिए था ये चीज़ कि जो अवेलेबल होते हैं ऑनलाइन में उसी से कनेक्ट होना है। एप्लीकेशन वगैरह इतना जल्दी मतलब पे नहीं करना चाहिए इंस्टेंटली।
But at the time I was not that much
और
aware. So that's why. Yes.
ऐसे ही होता है लाइक वी आर नॉट अवेयर इनिशियली व्हेन वी स्टार्ट लर्निंग इंग्लिश दैट टाइम हमें कुछ भी मिल जाए, कोई भी वीडियो मिल जाए बस देखना शुरू कर देते हैं, फॉलो करना शुरू कर
Okay.
देते हैं। You are the real example actually. Even I followed many videos which was not required for me. But for learning English, नहीं मुझे तो रोज वीडियो देखना है, इतना सब वीडियो जो भी इंग्लिश में वीडियो आ रही है सबको देखना है. This way I was thinking, but it was wrong for me. And I was downloading
Same
all
here, man. Same here. Same here. I have followed so many speaker. I have followed so many YouTuber.
एग्जैक्टली अरे हम लोग इंग्लिश लर्नर है ना लाइक वी डोंट लर्न फ्रॉम एनीबॉडी वी आर नॉट फ्रॉम इंग्लिश मीडियम तो क्या करते हैं हम लोग यूट्यूब में मिल रहा है फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट सबको फॉलो करो सबको देखते जाओ
सबको
इट
follow
हैपेंस
कर लो.
लाइक दिस विथ एवरीबॉडी नॉट ओनली यू एंड मी बट एवरीबॉडी बट
Yes,
हाँ
everybody
जल्दी
who are willing to
एजुकेशन
learn
इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्या बोले व्हाट डिड यू से
who are willing to learn English, I'm talking about. So they are very, interested to find that kind of videos on YouTube.
एग्जैक्टली और वी शुड रियलाइज मतलब हम लोग को जल्दी रियलाइज करना चाहिए फॉर दिस थिंग्स
Correct.
लाइक वी शुड नॉट
Yes, ma'am.
गेट ट्रैप ऑन दिस YouTube videos and all things, right? We just get trapped. 43 minutes and
I
it's
have I have taken so many time for you, ma'am. So I have taken your precious time. So have you had your dinner, ma'am? I think you have had your dinner. It's a late
no,
night now. Oh,
no,
ma'am.
I haven't
Oh,
yet.
ma'am.
I will go.
So I apologize for that, ma'am. you
It
you
meant for
forgetting it.
me a lot you connected with me because I was feeling lethargic today. Is so foggy day and chilly day,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I was not working that much. I was just sitting, sleeping, or sleeping. What I was doing, I was not doing any productive. But after talking with you, I'm getting so energetic and feeling that something I did, good thing. In a day, one
But
thing if I do good, then I feel really great. Yeah.
but I will tell you one thing, ma'am. I was thinking about that. You can't, you couldn't tell me and couldn't message me.
Yes.
I didn't believe that.
What did you say? Please tell me. Come again.
I'm saying about, I was not believe that you couldn't message me and you couldn't talk with me ever. So finally, I'm connecting with you right now.
You are not believing that.
I have so many rich questions. Inshallah, we will connect next time. So then we will do conversation and I will ask you so many questions. So I have so
Definitely.
many questions for you, ma'am.
Okay, okay. You will
So it's,
definitely ask me question
do
because
you have
you
any group, ma'am? Do
yes.
you have any kinds of group for conversation and for
Yes.
practice?
I have Skype group. I have a WhatsApp group. I have and a lot of people practice their English on my WhatsApp group. A lot of members are there. who practice English.
So,
So
so can
yeah,
I
just
connect? Can I connect with your group on WhatsApp?
sure, sure, why not? You don't need to connect there because why I'm saying this because they are beginners now. They are learning on audio call
Okay, okay,
now, right? So
okay.
you have already completed your learning of audio call. Now you are talking video call. So you can just have video call with a lot of people. So you can join on Skype application. There are a lot of people are available for video call.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why.
Okay, I got
All
it.
right then.
So
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
it's my privilege and having a nice conversation with you. So, inshallah, we will connect next time when we will get a chance on this application. So it's my
Definitely.
privilege to got you to give given you precious time. So, yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
and inshallah we will get connected. Have a good
Okay.
night, ma'am. Okay, bye
Okay.
bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.